David. I'm not as free-flowing as David now, but I have a few notes here I'm going to refer to. So I got into a spot of bother in Dublin at the beginning of October for speaking out about this scamdemic. And I'd like to set a few things straight from a medical perspective on everything that's going on here. By gathering today, we're exercising our God-given rights to freedom of speech and freedom of association. We're living in a society where the majority of our brothers and sisters are under the spell of George Lee and Tony Holohan. We are being told things that are outright lies. There is, as David said, no public health crisis. If it wasn't for the masks and the yellow signs and the constant propaganda from RTE that make you believe that there is. Even Leo Varadkar admitted during the week that there's no excess deaths this year compared with last year. They go on and on about the so-called cases. I am a doctor, a GP, out the road here in Adair, and I know that most of these so-called cases are not sick people. And they're using a discredited PCR testing protocol to boost numbers to justify authoritarian restrictions on our civil liberties. This is about politics, it's not about a virus, folks. You want to wake up. Even the corrupt WHO is now accepting the problems with the PCR testing. And the HSE tell me not to use proven treatments for the patients that do get sick with COVID. How sick is that?
Yes. Absolutely.
In Italy, doctors recently won their case to use these prohibited treatments such as HCQ and ivermectin without threats of sanction from the state. And what about the vaccine? I am all for safe, tested vaccines for those who are at risk of serious illness from infection. I am not for new experimental vaccines for those who are at a tiny risk from COVID, like anyone who's under the age of 50. Yes. These vaccines aren't even proven to reduce transmission or death, hospitalization. So why are we being asked to take them? They're pushing them so hard. If you take them, you are showing that you are obedient and you will do what you are told. That you will be indoctrinated and you will live the way that they want you to live. And as a reward, you will get special perks. You'll be able to fly to Ibiza or France. You might even be allowed to go to concerts or the match. This coercive policy is totally evil. Evil, evil. And it's against the Nuremberg Charter that was brought in after the treatment of Jews and Gypsies in the concentration camps. The Nuremberg Charter states that human beings should never be coerced to accept a medical intervention. And it is wrong to push these interventions without fully informed consent. There is a lot about these vaccines, folks, that you don't know about, especially Pfizer and Moderna. Too many people are doing what they're being told. Too many people are drinking the Kool-Aid.
Yes.
The government is gaslighting us. Micheál Martin talks about fantastic Mr. Fox to buck us up and tells us that there was no bank bailout. The government in NEFIT are playing a transparent game of good cop, bad cop on us, as if we were complete idiots.
Most of them are.
They've made it so that in Ireland today in 2020, it's an act of civil disobedience to live your life. They're trying to take away our hard-won freedoms to satisfy evil elites that want to bring in the Great Reset. And it's not a conspiracy, folks. Read Time magazine.
Yes.
I will not let their ignorance and their greed dictate how I live my life. They will have to pry my freedom from my cold, dead hands. I would rather die standing than live on my knees. They can all fuck off.